好冷哦。看他游泳我都觉得冷。要洗。把这个绑完。我觉得今天应该没机会吧。很长。还有几区啊？3区哦。不止。挪威也有可能有4。换个武器玩了，可是现阶段没有什么更好的。哎，干什么？
asked about this land, my friend.
Yeah!
约维克。
What do you see?
Yeah. 看起来我之前买的那个地图有用。
Aid me. Be my eyes. This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
高塔，新的哎，这把看起来不错。上面。用不到的技能。再来，这边好多哦。
Álag fyrir ferðinni, meiri bygg.
Lessons for the season! You goats!
像哦。
Go, my eyes.
感觉要解释键才拿到。
Quality Yule goats for the winter. Get them while they last. Would you like to buy some expertly made Yule goats?
Cinta.
从这里。要去掉。这边讲到，还是要潜水啊。不够。注意高处是不是？ 这套装饰不太可能穿啊，不太能穿。不太想剪，反正是材料而已。跳过了。
Yor and Lufin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
And what about me? What about my wares? You can have your wares back when you pay the talking tax.
On whose authority do you impose a tax?
不行，不用。系列装备有不完。好，再来是。真的假的啊？这样子 法跳。兵对斧头。这个构造还真的是不太好爬。等下来都很远。
Show me what lies ahead. Best not.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the Dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Yufina? What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Yufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. Best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts for your family yet? I'll break that!
这在不能当扒手。
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules.
Væri örgóð frelsefni, þó.
Það var ekki það.
乡里上锁，哇，你们这边防盗观念很好呢。
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
哦，在这种城镇都没人发现这件事情。
Who is that? Come closer, now.
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
哎呦，这一次章节是维续者直接插手，真难
They
得
are。still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Oh, 早就来找啊，无所谓。看，我蛮强。
I'm not seeing any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
竟然是那个全部都是精英怪。
Not wander off like a stray dog.
哎，你就这样直接穿过去了。
What are you doing?
Now you pay!
啊，完蛋，死定了，先走了。
Help what blood wants!
刚好。 是哦，毒这种东西我就是没有办法控制哦，你不能怪我。
Stick beside me. I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Rishi is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in pub.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter.
可是我蛮喜欢这样的剧情。
Ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
刺客教条中举起来，把对的人找出来，然后插死。
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out
这
of
椅
my
子
way.
看起来超难做
No
的，
one
我
can
觉得
argue the red
刚才
hand
在
must
看
be
这
done.
个脚，这个脚怎么看手放下来都会插到。
Now let me start again.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the red hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I will get started at... No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
两边，我离资料馆比较近哎，那是不是要先去资料馆比较好？
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. It's not here. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, Eivor.
是女主教没有鬼吗？
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? The other side must be barred.
有东西。没有碎耶。有了。
Oh, get away!
Stop! Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
哇，你还走出来哦？真的假的啊？不好吧？
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. We'll have to find a way in.
No, stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
First your property, next your arm. And if you think I will stop there, you're mistaken.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Dominus autum et sacramentum aufer liquidae.
Go, Sudan.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
我靠！我怎么什么事都没做，全身油成这样啊？
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like searcher's shit. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
那应该是那个女主教吧。断尾求生了。
Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
这样丢的。
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, we will burn that sinner just like the others.
后面怎么没有找人顾？有耶。
Bolton, shoot there!
Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
去哪里？教堂。
Odin take you!
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. must have secured the minster. Locked. There must be another way in.
给爬。都看不出来哪边有草。跳！敲破！
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad! You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
穿模啦。
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time might get between her and her next victim.
你怎么这么惨啊？快到了，快到了！
Scuttling out, huh? No chance.
哎，失败。
Game's up, needing.
Just be vigilant. You merit the blood eagle.
Strike with me. Needing.
血维京人，我觉得还有替身呢。 东西没拿到。哎，有尸体。
You die.
不是，他这本书在哪里啊？后面，我们要怎么去啊？
not see you, old friend.
从近的开始。
Hey! Pathetic!
知道你不是啊，但你还是要死啊。
Not the firebrand.
Hey! Head that damn spider off!
完了。 中毒不要乱跑好不好？这是一个连锁反应。生命值低，提升速度有点废耶。
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Hey! Won't take long. Almost over now.
Not the firebrand.
你要射，快射！
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hey, Varas! Lula!
Yachi.
Like the throw spawn.
自己的箭射死啊！
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
这里两个。 你赶羊是不是啊？看，笑死！
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The howling.
Lovina, how many your time? And Hur if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
这章节都城镇战，真的是，然后锤子太亏了。因为2种武器是真的不能用。 单手剑可能可以，可是那个就不行了。长枪吧，长枪攻击方法太差了。哦，双手剑也不错。我蛮容易找不到位置。
Yarvik's trade depot. This must be where the Dog Master.
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually.
Fuck off.
Yarvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. There must be another way in.
I split.
吵死了。
Well guarded. The Order has a stake in the... The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these dogs. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
收到钱。
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. May be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Have a look, Sunan. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
At the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure. But
Key. Where to?
meet me here at night. We will go see him together. Lord grant me strength! Patience will reward us!
Over for you!
不好用。
What do you see, Sunan?
黑布。
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone! Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the old type.
这有东西耶。
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
东边雕像就是哪里？
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of...
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market...
My thanks.
My Thor!
I need your eyes, my friend.
那个雕像。
Empty carts. And a black cloth marking the house. This is... hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
应该就那个港务局长了，好不好？还会有谁啊？还能有谁？
There must be another way in. I should not be seen in this area. The sound of metal. The workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware. So some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They are melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
这种地下室你用熔炉？
No! Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
Huh?
Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing?
不知道发生什么事情，总之有人死了。
I'll finish you!
All this silver
削翻了，削翻了。
is being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
那一条了，对啊，那只狼看起来不大。
Meet your fate.
finish this in Coppergate Market.
都忘记锁门呢，各位，门都不锁。
Bottom feeders like you. Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation. I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Hi, y'all.哎，奇怪，他的暗杀记号的忽隐忽现。
Now where did... For yourself!
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Bolt, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Brought back? Almost there.
That's it! Watch for the counter!
太够了。谁那么刺？
Lever gróða.
What news do you bring? Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The Needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Faravith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Ooh.
Huh?
Cool.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
Is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravith is pressing the council for more silver.
房间不能进去吗？
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
烧掉。 嗯，还要对话。
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Hey.
Now to speak to the council members. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is...
I may be courted, but I'm so...
Ah, if...
Very well.
Wine? Come now.
Now to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
酒是不是？
Alden has outdone.
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik.
Hjor,
There you are.
worry not.
You are certain?
I am. Once it is... Until then, it is important...
Of course.
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you all.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
嫌疑也是很大嘞。
Rishi,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all.
I shall try.
资讯不足啊。
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet.
怎么没有其他的资料？两个都是有嫌疑的。有其他资料了吗？金库。 不是你的样貌，说实在的有点明显。
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
啊？那你酒是换爽的，是不是啊？ 你们两个是队友，不是我要互砍。欧洲砍到他。自杀金库化约。
Audun, save these breaths. They will be your last.
跑起来，跑起来，胖子！照起来，照起来，照起来！跑啊！不是你跑不跑啊？
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in sacrificing myself to myself, so does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure Lufina. Where did they go?
Yeah.
Won't survive, fool.
哎，你做准一点吧。
You won't escape.
谁？眼睛都歪的哦。得不大。
Survey the area, Sudan.
在哪里？
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Hmm. 这是假的啊，你们。
Do you need a leash? Stay close.
Alden, that sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
破图啦！
You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
给我。
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjor distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
哦，太好了，这里解决了，虽然很多东西没拿，不过算了，之后再说。回家喽。可是金库也不是一个很大尾的。这上面还有2个层级。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Good to see you, darling.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from...
You do this work well, Eivor.
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
破图啦
Have you spoken with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of...
I want to see the...
剩一个可以选而已啊。
What awaits in your...
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror...
Halfdan Jarl.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the North. If you are keen to meet him, he...
上这里呀、结束之后就进
With
重点
caution,
剧情。
Eivor. You're...
但是不是今天？
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
先把这个回放掉。
Jorvik is
brilliant as ever. Ah, here is something for you.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house, and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something? Then go in peace.
温彻斯特，今天有什么？想做一只双手斧来玩。
What do you have?
新的锤子，但必使重击伤害。
What do you have today? I will see.
So long.
Nice to see.
I would like to.
I can get you that one easy. Worthy of the gods. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
重击命中时提升击晕。
There, better than before.
对啦。
You like the looks of that one?
应该用到最后了，最多就双手剑拿出来玩一下。
Thank you for trusting hands with your gear. Is that what you want? Done. Fight well.
Oh.我打休息。哦，这张蛮长的，2个小时。休息。